What is going on? It is your man Cham here. We're here in Mexico. And here we go. 5 lights and away we are for the Mexican Grand Prix. We are in P5. We've got an okay start. Could have been better, but we're probably going to get swamped on the straights by other people. Anyway, here we go. Trying to catch these top 4. We've gained heaps of room. We're going to go around the outside. We've been hit, but we've got through. We're in P3. We're going through. We've actually survived. Oh my life. Alright, so here we are, 3rd place. Going through. What can we do from here? We're going into the left-hander now. Put the brakes on. Going through. We're right on the arse of the Red Bull. Going around, seeing what we can do. We have to use a little bit more of the track. We've been hit from behind. Someone's decided to ram us up because apparently I'm going too slow. It's our teammate. And he just does not give a shit, really. Let's be honest. He's hit me again. Put the brakes on. Going through this fast sequence. I do like it, but I've never really been able to down pat it properly. See, just like them. Anyway, the Red Bull's gone slow. Even though I've cut the corner and gained a little bit of time, we've still managed to get a massive advantage on him. So we've gone into the corner second, and I've been hit from the back by the Red Bull. How convenient. So we're going through. He's just completely cut me off because online races have no sense of space. Gone through. Final corner. Using bits of the track and then some in my battle to get to second. He's off the road. We're in the middle of it. We're trying to find time through the slipstream. Our Renault teammate has gone up the inside. He just does not want to be sitting around, does he? So we let him take the room. See what this Red Bull does. We'll have to put the brakes on because he's not giving us any space. And oh my god, he's been taken out. That Renault has taken out the Red Bull for sure. Anyway, Force Inunal is the big winner as they gained 3 places. Anyway, here we go. We're going into the second sector now. Put the brakes on. Can't really do anything here because we're on the inside, they're on the outside, and it's online racing, so they're cutting to us. As they decide to go super slow out of the corner, so we hit them with our front. Thankfully there's no damage on it because it's a sprint lobby, but, you know, it's just a bit annoying, isn't it? I mean, we nearly got spun around. You feel the car going, let's arrest it somehow. Anyway, we've made a complete horror showing of that corner. So we go through into the last part of that curving end bit. We've got through. We've gained a superlative amount of traction compared to him. He's tried to cut off the inside, and he's just taking us off the road. But we're going to shove it right up the inside and show him who's boss. Oh, you just had to do that, didn't you? So he's completely ruined both of our races because he didn't like the idea of losing second to someone who's clearly faster at this point in the race. So anyway, we're down in P9. Make that 10th because that Ferrari is hounding us. And, well, that lap was the worst I've had in a while. Anyway, here we go. We're going to make the move on the Ferrari now. Put the brakes on pretty soon. Try and get the overtake done. We've done it. Here we go. Give him the space. I'm not a dickhead like the last guy. There's cars everywhere. This is impossible. I'm going to hold back for a bit because there's going to be a smash of some sort. That Renault's in the mix from before. The Ferrari's gone off the road. He's hit the McLaren. Oh dear, he's off. And the McLaren's just lagging everywhere. He's had a collision of his own at some point. We've gained the place on him. There's a Red Bull in front of us, closely followed by another Ferrari, and then the Renault from before that took out the Red Bull. Anyway, here we go. We're in P8 now. We're going through the middle sector. I do like these as a driver, but I'm just terrible at them. Like, I can't do them to save my life. However, we're going through. We've actually survived. We've actually done properly this time. Anyway, we're going up to the back of the Red Bull now as we go into the right-hander. We're gonna. No, we're not gonna try that. No. But yeah. Anyway, there's a group of 4 cars all trained up together. We're gonna try and get a better exit off everyone, but we're not gonna be able to do that because there's not enough room. Anyway, off the last corner, we've got a fantastic exit. What can we do from here as we've completely bottled it and nearly gone into the pit lane? Anyway, here we go. We're DRS. Can we catch everyone? We are in P8 now. Can we go up to P7 or... I hope we don't lose any places. I hope we gain heaps. But here we go. The Ferrari and the Red Bull are bound to crash at some point, surely. No one can go through there online without a crash. But yeah, here we are. We are in P8 now. We are right on the back of them. Let's see what we can do now. They've gone through. Oh dear, there's a massive crash. The Red Bulls crashed off and the Ferraris crashed into us. Have you ever just tried your best and not succeeded? Yeah, that's essentially me on these F1 games. But anyway, here we go. It's the 4th lap. We're behind the Ferrari again. We're in 10th place now. And I've bottled it. I've just completely lost the car. Let's get back onto the road. I've made a horror showing. This has gone from bad to worse. Thankfully though, we have gained 2 places to a Ferrari and a Williams are off in the background. We're in P9 now. Can we catch the other guys? This guy in front of us is looking way too quick at this point. I cannot keep the car for the life of me. My tyres are gone. It's bull. They're just way too hot. They're not warm, they're just hot. But anyway, here we are. Going through the final corner now. The last lap is coming up just now. Let's see what we can do here. We're in P9, we're 1.1 seconds behind, so we don't get the DRS, which sucks. I was hoping we would, but you know, can't have everything, can you? Anyway, here we are. We're just banking on someone crashing in that little battle pile from 5th to 8th or so. Anyway, take those few corners. I've made an absolute horror showing of them, but because Codemasters just don't know how to do a penalty system, I've received nothing for it, thankfully. Anyway, here we are, breaking into that left-hander. We're 6/10ths behind now. What can we do as we cut another corner and then get a warning? Into a tight 2nd gear corner. Try our best. We're using all of the track and then some to get this guy. What can we do in this middle sector and the final sector as we go through the curves? It's like Coda, really, isn't it? He's made a mistake. We're right on the back of him. What can we do heading into this? Oh, he's bottled it and we've just gone straight through. Well, that was a bit of an under pressure situation there. Called me into the barrier because he got put under pressure and he bottled it. Anyway, here we go. We won't catch any of the other guys, surely, unless they make some sort of mistake or crash. Anyway, as we go into the final corner, this has been a pretty terrible race for me. I mean, I didn't do too bad, but, you know, can't exactly do much. So, yeah, I've taken 8th place, and it could have been a lot better. I guess that 2nd lap incident with that Force India completely ruined any chance I had of a good result, didn't it? As we go through, the Williams takes 12th, there's other cars taking places, and here we are, 8th place. 15 seconds behind, and that Force India is nowhere to be seen. So yeah, it's been your man Cham today, and I'm out of here. See you next time.